In this overview, I'm going to go over Toolsey and how it can really benefit your business. Toolsey is this lead management platform that was built specifically for home service companies, contractors, to help them manage their lead flow better through organization and automation. And the first thing that Toolsey does, which is really incredible, is it aggregates the lead flow from many different sources. So you can enter those leads manually, or you could get the leads from a paid lead source like an Angie or Thumbtack, or from your contact form on your website, a landing page, a Facebook ad. It doesn't really matter where it comes from because we have partnerships with over 40 integrations. And so there is lots of different opportunities to bring those leads in, consolidate those leads, and once they're in the system, everything is time and date stamped, and it's organized and takes you through a very methodical process, so no lead is left behind, no lead is missed, and you have the maximum opportunity to sell that lead. Once the lead hits the system, an email and text message goes out immediately to the salesperson. You can set that up as an automation to where it goes through a rotation of your sales team, or you can do it individually, manually. It also sends out a welcome message to the prospect and can even send out an alert to management. But what it does is it immediately gets that information out there and does it in seconds. To give you an idea, basically what happens is I'm going to go into this demo account and just add a lead. The moment that I add that lead into the system, as if it came in from manual entry or through one of the automated processes, if you hear that ding right there, that is actually the notification on my phone. I set myself up as a salesperson on my phone number, and that ding you just heard is how quickly that information is transferred into the salesperson's hands. It's in 1 to 2 seconds, it's immediate, and it really is incredibly effective at driving speed to lead, which is one of the primary advantages of Toolsey and what it can do for your business. So driving the speed to lead will lead to more conversions, more revenue, more sales for your business. The other thing about this, which is great, is it does fit within your sales flow very easily because of our large number of integrations and our large number of integrations with industry CRMs and general CRMs. You can move this information once you've qualified the lead into your favorite CRM. An advantage of that is you can leave the junk leads out of your system, which is extremely advantageous if you're trying to keep a clean CRM, but yet you still want the ability to remarket and rehash those. You can rehash and remarket those inside of Toolsey without sending them over to the CRM and cluttering up your main operational platform. So Toolsey works out extremely well to act as that clearinghouse. The other thing you can do with Toolsey is you can take notes, you can actually have documents. We have a form section, or capture job site photos. There's aerial visuals of property that you can pull up instantly. You can track through statuses, appointments, and you also have the ability to map your leads, and so you can track down mapping the leads to see what neighborhoods you need to market into, which ones you're having success with. And then you can just drive down through here. Like the calendar is extremely effective to manage where all your salespeople are at and what they're doing. We have a two-way texting ability, so you can two-way text directly to your customers and keep a history and tracking of that text messaging within the specific lead. And you can access that text messaging both on the web and on the mobile app. So in both ways, whatever way you enter that text message, you'll be able to track that. Much better than having a floater phone in the office or having a salesperson where all the messages are tied onto their phone. And so either way, it works out extremely well. And so the other thing is you can generate a number of reports around your sales and lead process by looking at which particular sales sources are providing the highest conversion rate, the highest contract value, and you can look at where your advertising dollars are being spent and the productivity of those within the platform. We also have the ability to do templates, which allows you to set up automated templates and then trigger those based on status or on a calendar event. And then just a lot of ways to do settings within the platform so you can actually go in and customize the platform specific to your company needs by being able to customize everything from the statuses to a sales team organization to the type of work you do, including the source values of where your leads are coming from, and even priority flags to identify leads that are not being worked. And so there's some great customization here that allows you to take this tool and really mold it to your business. And a wonderful way for you to automate and organize your sales lead flow within the business to generate more revenue, to drive your speed to lead, and to create a much more effective response time when you're dealing with your potential customers. And then when you're ready to be able to hand it off to anything else that you have in your sales flow that you would like to connect it to. That's a quick overview of Toolsey, and we'd be very happy to do a demo. Just reach out to us and we could take you into it in much more depth. Thank you.